No, we're good. You're on.
All right, we're good to go. So we're here at the Hobart Aquatic Centre with New Zealand Blue Team take on the New Zealand Silver Team under 18 competition. We've got a referee calling an infringement here. It looks like that's a stick infringement against black. So white will start with the free puck, or advantage puck, at their attacking end of the court. The referee's got their hands up and game's restarted. And, oh, that's right, I've got cameras right here in front of me. Here we go. Which?
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1. Okay, so 3, 2, 1. How's it look at your end?
So this is what's going out.
Yep.
So
there
excuse
it
us
is.
while
So,
we...
yeah, we're just working things out. So we've got white going right of screen, and we've got black going left of screen. No, other way around. We have got black going right of screen, and we've got left going wide of screen. I couldn't work out which way to say somebody was going. So at the moment, it looks like black's pushing hard up into the attacking half here. As the referees are all down checking things out. Can't really see much along that wall there. What should I watch? That one?
I would watch that and that.
Yep.
That
Cool.
and that.
Alright, so puck's being held on the wall there, not making a lot of ground either direction at this stage. Got the referees keeping their keen eye on the puck. Good bit of substitution going on for the white team, with being the silver, New Zealand under-18 silver team, doing some good substitutions in the white there. Keeping the blue team out, New Zealand under-18 blue team out of the attacking tray. They're working really hard there in the defence, and just a nice little bit of work there from the white team pushing forward. It's a bit hard to say New Zealand silver, New Zealand blue, but we'll get there. And New Zealand silver team has pushed hard up the wall there, but the blue team's coming back pretty strong. So we've sort of in a bit of a melee here in the middle of the pool. Got good positioning of the referees, got plenty of vision in there to see what's going on. But just waiting to see what's going on with the puck here as the blue team drives into the corner. Does a nice little turn and chip flick towards the edge of the tray there. Hasn't gone into the tray yet. Referee's got the eyes on it. Looks like it's going to push across the tray. Stuck in the middle of the tray. We've got arms up. We've got referees making a call. And we've got a referee timeout being called here by referee Luke to have a bit of a discussion with his fellow referees. Looks like we've got referee Simon Talbot finally making his way to the pool deck. So Luke jumped in for him a few minutes ago. Simon running a little bit behind schedule. And he's just entered the water, so he'll go in. Luke will jump out just after this referee timeout. But the referee's timeout's now ended in a goal being awarded to black. I did not see the number being called by the referee. I did not see the number. So unfortunately I can't inform you as to who actually scored that goal. Looks like we've got number 10. Looks like they're calling it for number 10. So Awa Roundel has scored that goal for the black team. So we're off here to a nice steady start at Hobart as white take the puck and push it across to the side of the pool. Black's again steeled and done a nice little curve and swerve on the inside there as they move towards their goal tray. So we're in the corner here. White's defending well there again, flicking it straight back out of that corner, trying to keep it up the wall there as black come across. White's cut back through there. That was the off wing coming in there, nice and tight, not letting anything out. As black's going to try and slow it down here as white goes for a drive. And here a referee making a call is gloving there against white. Black will set with the advantage puck around about 6 to 7 metres out from their attacking goal trays on the camera side of the pool. So referees are hands up and play is about to begin. Players on the bottom, puck to be taken. As the puck is taken there and chipped through, looks like black's coming round. There's only one man on the goal tray there, getting pushed sideways there. Well done by a white team player pushing sideways there. Black looks like they've sneaked this one in the tray though. Got referees putting their arms up, and it's a no goal, gloving against black. No goal, gloving against black. So they will set up with the free puck or advantage puck on the 5 metre line. White team doing some quick substitutions there, getting some fresh air down in there.
Yeah.
And
he got it right, and then he
here we go. They've taken the free puck. Teams interchange at this stage. So black team's smacking his teammate, saying, "Come on, get in the water." They're all too busy just looking around, see what's going on, instead of paying attention to people coming out of the pool. So black's taking advantage. Got some fresh players in, and so in the drive down the pool now, putting a lot of pressure on the white team. So as the pressure gets put on the white team, they've held it up in the middle of the pool. That is the centre of the pool there. But black doing a nice roll around there and chipping it away. Looks like that roll was not clean. So referee Simon Talbot has called that one. Said that was a stick infringement. And has moved the puck over and given it to the white team. White team now driving towards the centre of the pool, right in front of their goal tray, trying to make the most advantage of this as they can. So puck's playing now on the wall. Looks like we've got plenty of players there holding that up. White rolling it around, trying to come around the outside, but getting shut off quickly by the black number 11 player there. So black again still trying to hold it up nice and tight on that wall, not letting it push through anywhere. Referee's making a call here. We have got an infringement of some sort, obstruction here against black. So white puck's there right in front of your camera. So it's perfect as the white team takes a flick and goes straight across to the side of the pool. And oh, it looks like it's been held up nicely by the black team there. So as the black team moves across and holds up the play quite nicely. So referee Simon's making a bit of an advantage there as he has called a gloving. Looks like it's a gloving infringement against black. So white will start with the puck again. Alright, so play started. White taking the free puck there. And we'll just see what's going on. As here we go, we've got the camera up and going again. As black has just rolled and taken it straight out of the attacking part. So black streaming across there. That's the halfway mark of the pool now. As white's sneaked in, driven it to the wall, held them all up there. That was a really good job there by number 3, Will Heaps there, slowing down the black team. So it looks like a referee's called stick infringement. So white's infringed there. Black getting the free puck, so white might have held up the play there, but unfortunately haven't been able to take advantage. So black setting up with the puck, about to flick with the puck, waiting for the call from the referees, and they've gone in, put a nice big flick through there, been chopped down pretty quickly by the white team as they hold up the puck and start to drive back up the middle of the pool. So white there, good bit of rolling and turning, good bit of wall work. As it looks like number 5 for the black team, Callum Booth, drove through there. But white's come streaming through, heading towards their goal tray now on a big swim. And he's not going to run, let it go. That's a nice looking goal. Is it all clear by the referees? 2 hands up, everybody's happy. Arms in the air. Number 4, white, Ben Pavia Smith has just scored the first goal there for the white team. So the score now is white 1, black 1. So it's the New Zealand under-18 silver versus the New Zealand under-18 blue. Silver being white, black being blue. Alright, referee's arms up. Don't know if we've gone into a timeout. No, we haven't. Lovely. And we're back off here to the start of play. Looks like it's a tight one, but white's just beaten the black team to the puck. But black's come driving through there nice and hard, pushing towards the far side of the pool from the camera. As they're driving along down the wall here, it looks like they're holding tight here again, the white team, doing some really good defence there, the New Zealand silver team. Really good defence. Referees all set up, trying to see what's going on. Looks like the the black team's pulled it round the back, done a nice big swim round the back, trying to come into the open goal tray. Opened it up nicely, and oh, I can't tell if that went in. Really hard to tell. Referee's playing advantage. Not 100% sure what the advantage is here. We'll find out in a second. Referee making the call now. Doing an obstruction against white. But it was outside the 3 metre D, so there's no penalty shots going to happen here. The obstruction against white. And it looks like we're calling a timeout here. Timeout white. So the silver team taking a 1 minute break here, trying to get their breath back. They got some pressure on them from the blue team, the New Zealand under 18 blue team at this stage, as the New Zealand under whites look like all they're going to do is suck up some air. Got the coach Sam heading over there to have a bit of a chat to him, try and get the boys all fired up and ready to go. Looks like, yep, Coach Rob Tinkler's in there talking to his New Zealand under 18 blue team, and it looks like they've all got good grins on their faces at this stage. 20 seconds to go. It'll restart here. Remember, it is the black team or the New Zealand blue under 18 men's team have the puck in hand. The puck is...
Yeah, we will. Yeah.
Current.
The announcement. That would be a separate person.
So the puck is ready to go.
Just someone announce it, something to go.
A few seconds to go. They can hear the buzzer counting down, and everyone's on the bottom except for one black player. Everyone's on the bottom now as the puck goes straight towards the tray. So many people down there, it's hard to tell. Pops out, goes in, and oh, we're calling it. Puck has gone in the tray, come back out. White took off with it, but the referee's seen it. Called the goal. That was the number 2 black. That was Forrest Axford. Forrest Axford scoring the second goal here for blacks. So it's 1 goal white, 2 goals black. So 1 goal to the New Zealand under 18 silver team, and 1 goal here to the 2 goals, sorry, to the New Zealand under 18 black team. 1 to Forrest Axford, 1 to Sam. Oh no, Callum Booth. No, Moss Grenfell, I think it was earlier on. As play has restarted already, and
that's one system for them.
a nice flick there, but a good knockdown by the black player there, pulling the puck back. Again, holding it off on that wall there, not letting anything go. We've got a referee calling an infringement. It was illegally stopping the puck, so I called that as a good knockdown, but it was not a good knockdown. It was unfortunately, a knockdown not using the bat. Might have chipped a bit of the glove, but we're going to get a good shot here of the puck being taken by the white team. So New Zealand under 18 silver team. Oh, taking off with the puck there, having a good try to get across the side of the pool. So they come to the opposite side of the pool to the camera as they move through. It looks like it's going to come flying back at us here. No, under 18 white player there's just rolled that around nicely. A good little roll. Taking it to his defensive corner, but it looks like it's been caught out.
If you want to stick one in your ear, it'll just hang around your neck and pick it up. So
yeah, okay, cool.
If you're happy holding it in front of your face, mate, go for it.
Yeah, holding it here is cool. Now, where are we? Back to the game. People tapping me on the shoulder. Got a referee calling something. And timeout being called here. Timeout. Timeout to black. Timeout to black. Alright. Referee's called a stick infringement prior to that. Looks like black's going to set up with the puck. Not far out from their attacking goal tray here. So it's setting up on the 5 metre line, I think. As we tinker around and try and get cameras and so forth all set up. So not long to go here on the countdown, 30 seconds, and we'll be back in on the game. Score is 2-1. New Zealand under 18 blue 2. New Zealand under 18 silver 1. So blue team about to attack the goal tray, try and get another puck in the tray prior to the end of this half. Got around about 5-10 seconds to go here as players now all go to the bottom of the pool, making position, haggling for a spot, trying to see what's about to happen. As the puck is taken, it was knocked down very quickly and taken out to the camera side of the pool. Rolled around nicely there by the black player. Couldn't quite catch the cap number, but white now is streaming down the pool, making the most out of that. As he's rolled and chipped it back pretty quickly, but he had black players in there stealing the pucks. That was some great work there by black, great work there by white, and the puck's now making its way around the middle of the pool as it makes its way now up the other end of the pool to that camera, and now it's going back to the middle. So we haven't got much of a camera shot there for you. Sorry, we'll work on that as the competition goes on. Now, here goes the puck flying past the camera. That was black swimming along, but the white players rolled it around. Oh, fancy manoeuvre on the inside there. That was number 11 white, Cameron Sisson, trying something fancy there. Didn't quite pull it off. All the black players down holding it on that wall. So black's now making a manoeuvre and seeing what they can do. They're in there attacking half of the pool at least. And really not much time left on the clock now. It's hard to see the clock from here, so we won't be able to give you any updates on that. Looks like all the players are ticking over. There we go, minute 40 to go. I thought it'd be less than that. And we tick along, going along nicely. The white team pushing hard again, but then black stealing it again from behind. White coming in there to chop it off. Nice rolling there. Good little swerve on the inside, that one, as white make their way into their attacking half. Looks like it's being held up there nicely. We've got a referee making a call here. So black's done something and driven out of the pool, but oh, no. Obstruction against black, so white's going to get a bit of a chance here. Got a bit of a sniff at the goal tray. Going to set up. Looks like almost the 5 metre line from here. No. Well, I'm really back from the 5 metre line, my bad. But it looks like the players there are setting up around about the 5 metre line as the puck goes in. And they've brought it across square and chipped it into the middle of the pool to try and open up that goal tray. Looks like there's one white player, 2 white players pushing in hard there. But getting pulled across to the far side of the pool there with the black team holding it out and defending that goal nicely. So well done to the New Zealand under-18 men's blue team there, pushing it out to the side of the pool. Got most players on the bottom of the pool. One player having a cheeky look there. That was number 13, James Ramsbottom, having a bit of a sneaky look at the clock going, how much time's left? And then he's swimming as fast as he can back to try and help to defend his goal. White got a, well, I don't know, we had an advantage being called there for a very short second at the time for a gloving. It's against white, so black's going to get a bit of a reprieve here. 6 seconds on the clock. Puck's going to get placed. Don't think there's going to be anything else called. Going to call half time. And away we go. So swapping ends. Got 3 minutes between halves here as everyone sits back, breathes up a little bit, and we'll get back to it.
I'll come in to do it.
Yeah, it's just running through it, just because I got it kind of on
Brian, mate.
Okay, so game on here as we take off for the first puck here, and looks like it's a bit of a melee in the middle of the pool to start with, but pushing across there and pushing hard was White, trying to gain a bit of early after half-time advantage. Looks like Black might have the puck there, pushing into the White pushing into the Black attacking end. White holding it out here on the tray and pulling it out along the wall there. That was a nice little curve there from White. So as we saw on camera just a second ago, as we make our way to the middle of the pool, we are stuck here in the middle of the pool, and there we go. As Black swim along, and oh no, that wasn't clean. Oh no, maybe it was clean. Something else was going on. Alright, wasn't clean. White has the puck, back to front. It's next half. White now pushing down to the other end of the pool, looking from camera to TV is a little bit confusing. So White taking the puck, chipping it through as they try and drive down to your right-hand screen of the TV. So White going right on your TV. They're going left out there in front of me on the pool as White now defending quickly and hard against the Black team as they start to drive it up that wall again. So Black doing some really good wall driving there. White seemed to be sneaking in there and stealing the puck and bringing it out off the wall a little bit. So we will see what goes on here. We've got the referee making a call. Got one referee calling an obstruction there. As the referee said to the coach there, just keep it down, buddy, keep it down. Looks like the coach might have said something. Referee's calling a timeout. And oh, he's having a bit of a chat for the player. He's going to give him 1 minute. 1 minute for a Black player here. Not really sure what the number is yet, but I will keep you posted here. So it's 1 minute against Black. It's a White. Oh, no, it's a Black puck because advantage was being played. Advantage was over. White then, Black made a foul and have been ejected from the pool. White made a foul, not been ejected from the pool. So the White advantage was over. Black continued with the puck. And White now having to defend. So that was Black player. I'll try and get your number for him in a second as we kick back off. And Black pushing hard there. Pretty close to the goal tray. It's around about 3 metres out from the goal tray. 2 metres out, but getting pushed against the wall there nicely. Too many people in the way. Can't see who the players that's been ejected from the pool. As White make a good bit of a break down the side of the pool there, but held up nicely by Black again, being turned around, and Black doing a bit of an underbody manoeuvre there. Couldn't quite make it out as White popping to the surface. So again, going around to the camera side of the pool here, White's tried to come across, being held up there by a Black player as Black players have pulled the puck back and driving towards the middle of the tray here, but getting held up really nicely there by the White players as they swim around the outside of the Black and try and come up the wall. Here they come into the frame as they're driving harder and harder. Black rolling off. That's a really good turn and go there. So he's giving it to his teammate. He's met by a wall of White players as the White player gets in there and steals the puck and keeps it going along nicely up the wall. Another teammate coming in and doing a big hard drive as they come now across on a 45 coming out off the wall, trying to put the puck towards the middle of the pool. Pulled in pretty quick by the Black team, pushing it straight back into the wall. So White's got a bit of a manoeuvre out there, and that was a really good little swerve there. He got around that Black player without too much difficulty, but couldn't get his teammate away quite quick enough. His teammate's still swimming away off there, making some ground, but slow progress there for the White team as they try and make their way into the attacking part of the pool. So still around about the halfway mark. No one's really got any major advantages there at this stage. Some players breathing pretty hard there as Black's now pushing harder and harder coming down this far side of the pool. Looks like White swimming around the back end of the pool here, taking it to the safety of their substitution bench and swapping a few players over while they get a chance. Only one substitution. There's the second substitution there now. Would have thought they would have got 4 substitutions there. The player had been down in there attacking half there for some time. So always good to get a bit of fresh oxygenated blood in the water every now and again. as looks like the white team's driving hard up that wall. So when you're down that long and pushing hard against another team, it's you're going to use up some blood. But that's all black left-hander there doing a bit of a swerve and a manoeuvre, but no, doesn't look like he got that puck legally. Called a stick infringement against somebody. Won't say it was that guy definitely, but stick infringement against someone as the players set up. White team puck right there in the middle of the camera. Beautiful. Will we see this flick? No, we will not. So they've chipped that through. Haven't really made a lot of ground. Looks like it's been held up there nicely by the black team as they come across to the middle of the pool, right in front of the goal tray there for white. But still, around about the halfway mark of the pool here as blacks driving up the wall. They had a bit of an advantage being called there by the referee. Obviously, they've made the most of that advantage as white now has taken back over and starting to drive down on the far side of the pool to the camera to make life difficult for the black team. So I think British score still 2-1 as it looks like the white team's driving hard here in that corner, not letting it out, but black's defending pretty well as well at this point in time. So black defending well, white attacking well. So it's a good bit of a melee here. It's one player down, two players down. How many players we got on the surface? We've got 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, okay, so we've only got about 2-on-2 going on down there at the bottom of the pool at the moment. So puck's being played conservatively here at this stage as players are getting a bit of oxygen, trying to get ready to make another drive. So puck's being held in that corner. Looks like the black team might be on its way out, but no, being held up, and white team pulling it back across the pool here a little bit. Small 45 there by the white team, and it looks like they might get it in the tray, and they have. Voila. We've got all referees, hands up in the air, and number 13. So it's number 13 for the New Zealand under-18 silver team, Cameron Manuel scoring a goal. So that's now 2 goals to white and 2 goals to black. The referee will get the ticked over there, beautifully done. As we've got 8 minutes 40 seconds to go in the second half of this competition, of this game, sorry. The scores are level.
Rob
Thought
was
ref...
doing some serious pointing over there from the coach's box.
Yeah. So, looks like we've got the game going again. And puck's in the middle of the pool. Looks like white's driving down the pool here a little bit. They're going to go for a bit of early glory, but it looks like black's held onto it nicely. Or is white going the other way? White's going the other way. Looks like white's driving down the pool now. They've driven pretty quick and hard there. Tried to put the flick through, but didn't quite make it. Black holding it up nicely there for a second and just getting a bit of reprieve there as the player couldn't pick up the puck and do a little bit of a swerve. So
Well, where's Marky?
looks like
Coming tonight?
referees have called something. Got a missed the hand signal. Looks like a stick infringement going on against black. So white's going to set up here with the advantage puck and make the most of it. Some little bit of substitution. Black there just put 3 or 4 subs in the water. White only getting away with 1 sub. As we've got a timeout being called here. So timeout white. Timeout white. Alright, looks like white's getting a warning here on substitution. Nothing really in it. Still alright, referee's timeout. That's what it was. I thought it was someone calling timeout. Referee's timeout, warning white for their substitution. So just a warning there as white sets up the puck. Front of the goal tray. Going in now. Chipping it through, but not quite making it. Black looks like they've knocked that one down and driving straight down the pool here. Not really trying to come sideways, just moving sideways now a little bit to try and make it a little bit safer in their attacking half or their defending half. Looks like black's pushed up a little bit, and around about the halfway mark of the pool here as they come swimming down the far side of the pool. So moving along, looks like white's rolling over. 1, 2, 3. Defenders down nicely there. It looks like the puck's going to come swimming across the middle of the pool as white swims with the puck and starts to make some ground up the pool. Bit of sneaky work there by black players. Came in and stole the puck, chipped it through to the middle of the pool where he was hoping for a teammate, but white manoeuvring that down very quickly. Black doing a really good steal there, but chipping it out to nobody, but black's coming through now nicely with the puck. But again, held up by white. Not sure which way they're trying to go there, the white team. They're going in nice and hard, but black's coming through. Lovely done there by the white team. Rolled it out, swimming up the wall now. Got advantage being played here by a referee, so I'm not sure which way the advantage is going. It's obviously going white's way because white's dragging their way up the pool. And he's going for another swim now as white's still going. White's got another advantage here, so by the looks of it, advantage over. White's making more progress up the pool. So...
Fix those dead spots.
You need another camera.
No, I think we just need to move it back a little bit.
Okay.
As,
We're gonna make it with,
here we go, lovely.
the
So
middle-
white's just
the
come,
middle camera, yeah.
white's just come
Move
through
that-
there,
move that
chipped it
camera
through.
line out off the wall a little
Cool,
bit.
calm, collective defender there from the black team, just coming through nicely and just taking that puck out
Just give me a hand
and
to
relaxing.
Which one are you working
So
on?
I'll tilt camera one out towards the middle a bit more. We've got too much back wall on it.
Yeah, and you try the middle one as well. Move the. No, alright.
yep. Looks like yeah, bit of wall action there going on. Don't mind the referee. I don't mind the camera. As it looks like the puck's gotten away. Referee's made a call. Stick infringement against black. White setting up with the puck. Going to be on the 5 metre line with 5 minutes to go. So if white can pop one in here, it's going to put the pressure on the black team. Or the New Zealand Blue under-18 men's team. So New Zealand Blue under-18 men's team defending here as white come through. And, oh, punched through there by the black player. He's done all right. Number 12, that is, for New Zealand, Henry Griffiths. Trying to defend nicely there against the New Zealand Silver team. Looks like... oh, it's being held in that corner there nicely by the black team. White team trying to go along the back wall. Not very effective play there along the back wall. Normally you've got to try and pull it out and do something with it to try and gain advantage. Looks like we've got illegally stopping the puck. So there might have been a knockdown there by black. That was not quite a very good knockdown. And tell him to go a little bit more to the left. A little bit more.
Left.
Other left.
You hit that one.
Yeah, keep going that way.
You tell me because I'm sort of watching.
As looks like the puck's it's gone into the tray. I'd still tell him to go the other way just a little bit more. You don't need that corner. Just stop there and now tell him to go the other way.
Yeah, thanks, mate.
No worries. Yeah, I'll see you same time tomorrow.
Yeah, you're talking to me. A little bit up.
Brilliant. Yeah, that's way better. We won't have many dead spots now in the middle of the pool. Timeout got called there. I didn't quite see the players' details of who scored the goal, but we've just got that camera moving now. So timeout got called, as I said. All right, that was the referee's timeout. We had one call on the gloving or something, and sorry about that, but we had to get that camera right so we can actually see what's going on. Looks like White's just been awarded with a goal. That was number 12, White, scoring a goal. So it's Gabe Lang-Aiken getting a goal there. So that's 3 goal scorers now for the white team as we have 3 minutes, 53 seconds to go in the second half. So under 4 minutes now for the black team to try and score a goal and bring this game level. Under 4 minutes now for the white team to try and make sure nobody else scores a goal and maybe score another one for themselves to make it a definite win. So as the black team comes streaming down the pool there nicely, they've come through, done a really good job there, the black team driving down the pool, but the white team has some very solid defence. Player sitting back there just hanging out with his breath hold going nicely as number 13 there for white trying to put it up the wall to a teammate. So it looks like he might have made it to one of his teammates and we've got another dead spot there we're going to try and work on after this game. So white there, chumming in, streaming, trying to get that puck. Look at that guy, he didn't go up. But number 13, white there, down again. Referee making a call here. We have a stick infringement against white. Black puck. Going to be on the 5-2 metre line with less than 3 minutes to go as black set up to take the next advantage puck.
There's a dead spot between.
So that's too close.
Yeah, that's the tripod's
So I
too
need to
close.
go back and on an angle back.
I mean, no, this is great though. Yeah.
So if I bring that camera 3 back a bit.
Yeah, it's a tripod. Now you got to watch the wire. You need more wire. Yeah.
All right, so referee's having a chat.
We're on.
We've got a bit of a. So if we switch to the clock there, we've got a timeout here restarting in 35 seconds.
It's great watching Nick because you're doing my work for me, man.
Alright, so here we go. I'm going to adjust that camera and hopefully we get a bit of nice bit of shot here. If we get that camera back in the pool, we'll be able to help guide it back to where it needs to be.
So first the trouble will go backwards, then he's going to have to swing it.
Alright, so as the puck's about to be taken there, you can see it on the 5/2 metre line as the puck's about to be taken. And, oh, wrong way. I've just turned it the wrong way. And it looks like, white team's defending it nicely. And they're driving it up the wall now, doing a pretty good job there. So
You just stop it. Setting something up at the moment.
you're right. No, just
It's,
let it go. He'll get that bit in the next. Here we go. And it's perfect. Excellent. As we take the puck. Oh, Black takes the puck and went straight across the face of the goal tray there. So that was it's good work by Black trying to have a go at that. As the puck is brought over here into the dead corner spot. Looks like Black's not going to let the white team try and pull that out very quickly. Looks like a referee making a call here. What's the call? Obstruction against white. Obstruction against white. So Black getting a chance here. So need to try and put this one in. We're on the 2 metre line, advantage puck for Black. So it gives the New Zealand under 18 blue team a chance here to level the scores and hopefully make this game a draw. Under 18 silver teams trying their best to prevent them from scoring the goal. Looks like we've got an advantage being played and another infringement being called. We've got illegally stopping the puck here being called against white as we set up with the puck on the 5-2. Referee's arms are up. Play has started as the players go down and try and score a goal here. So Black pushing hard. Looks like White's got all their numbers on the bottom. Only one's just popped, two's popped, three's popped. So now we're all coming up and down for air. Got quite a few players from the white team here driving hard against this wall, trying to make sure it doesn't come out as Black's pushing back a little bit there. Doing their best, but a bit of a hard drive here. Last minute effort here by the Black team. So they're stuck in that dead corner again. White holding it in there nicely, stopping anything major from happening. So good defence by White. We've seen it all game here today. White team just holding it nicely, one time after the other. One player asking a question of a referee there, another player asking another question. Play on, boys. Keep an eye on it. He's got his arm up. He's playing advantage. So he'll make a call in a second if he deems it necessary. So still playing advantage. So I'd say it's advantage for White because they're pushing it off that wall there. And that's advantage over. White making it about halfway up the pool there. So that's a good advantage for White all the way from their back wall all the way up to the halfway mark. So good advantage being called by the referee as the White team goes streaming down towards their goal tray. Oh, shut off quite quickly there by the Black player as the White team now scramble to get back in there and make sure that puck stays up in their attacking half for the next 15 seconds. So not much time left to go on the clock as we move through. 15 seconds, 13, 12, 10. So we'll get a countdown here as all the Black players go. I'm not going to let them get another goal. Referee's made a call. Obstruction against Black. We're going to have... we're going to have 5 or 6 seconds here for White to try and put the puck in. We've got unsportsmanlike conduct being called against White. There's something that happened earlier on. No, hang on. No, that's good. He was calling it against number 4, Black, who he played that long advantage for. I was talking about a little minute ago. So number 4, Black, getting called for unsportsmanlike conduct against Moss Grenfell. Moss Grenfell getting called for unsportsmanlike conduct from something earlier on. And now he's out of the pool, shaking his head. Well, buddy, you got to keep it clean or you'll be on the side of the pool. So off goes the game. A few seconds to go here as we have a look. I can't believe they're delaying there. We thought White would have taken that in no time, but they held on to that for a second. They've called another infringement, but it is full time. Okay, so White unable to get the puck in there. So that's the scores now. That's 3 to White, which was the New Zealand under 18 Silvers team, and that is 2 to Black, which is the New Zealand under 18 blue team. So We'll be back in a few minutes after this game.
Good on you, mate. Takes a bit of time to get into the groove.
Oh,
So
mate,
that's
this
my
is
second.
way different to Stellenbosch.
What? Yeah. So now.
You see what's going on in Stellenbosch? This is terrible.
All right.
I need,
Oh,
I need a really tall seat so I can see what's going on.
Yeah,
Well, yeah.
we can move this TV over here.
Yeah, well, that's what I must have to. But
So,
coaching, mate.
best thing at the end is so they don't have to listen to this rubbish that we're talking to.